What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is a beautiful day in Florida. I wanted to make a video talking about the current kit that I have for airsoft. It's taken me a while to get to where it is. Basically, the new mask, the dye mask. When I was playing before, I had a like rent mask, and then I got one like a paintball mask, and it was not very good. So I saved up a little bit, and I got a dye mask, and I absolutely love it. And it looks absolutely sick. Yeah, it's the current kit. I'll go from, I would say, probably top to bottom, so the minor details and what I have running for right now. Yesterday we went and played at CIA Airsoft in Tampa with my little brother. We were having a lot of fun. We were just chilling. We kind of went during the middle of the day, right in the store hours, and there was nobody there. So we had a lot of fun. We were just chilling, shooting each other, having fun. It was a lot of fun, bro. But anyway, let's go from top to bottom, I guess. Top is a Dye 5. Very good mask. A lot of people run it and use it. A lot of speed softwares use it. This is what this kind of build, this kit was made for. Because that field is like a competitive field, and it also is very close, like very close quarters. And then I have a beanie. It's a regular beanie. Just because you get shot in the head, bro, you're gonna feel it. You're good at having any layer protection. Going down to like just my basic attire. Usually, I played yesterday. I have like a cargo sweatpants because they're a little bit baggier, and a little bit baggier stuff can stop BBs. And those work perfectly. They're comfy. I can move around easily in them. These I'm wearing jeans because I'm outside. I would not want to wear sweatpants while I'm outside. Going to the shoes. Just regular Converse, old Converse. Cool. Just a t-shirt. Kind of reversed it, but I just wore a t-shirt, and because I didn't want to wear a long sleeves or hoodie, because if you know, that gets really hot. I didn't want to wear a hoodie or a baggy shirt, so that's why I got like UV sleeves. I use these for work when I work at Walmart. And they feel great. They cool you off, and they stop BBs from hitting your skin directly, and they look cool. I got gloves. These gloves I literally got from the dollar store for like $5. Sadly, because the dollar store like upping the prices and stuff. And I kind of cut off the tips of these 3 fingers, the thumb, the index, and the middle. Not index. Yeah, it is the index. The pointer. So I can have more control and I could touch things and stuff like that. So if I get shot in those parts, it's fine. So like I can have full control of, you know, of the trigger and stuff, and the glove isn't getting in the way. So yeah, that's basic attire. Let's move on to the fun stuff. We'll start with my gun. I have 2 guns. When I mean guns, I mean rifles. My other rifle, I'll do a separate video on because my brother uses that one, and it's more compact. This one is my Lancer Tactical M4 Gen 2. It's a little bit older model. Got it for like Christmas a while ago, and I have basically kept it stock because I'm not a tech, airsoft tech. The only thing I kind of put on it was a sling, so I could have it rested whenever I need to, like standing around and talking like this, and an optic. Now this optic is get Amazon cheap optic, because you get a real optic and it breaks on you by a BB, that's a lot of money wasted. Now I feel like you don't need to put real steel optics onto an airsoft gun, because at the end of the day, this is a toy, and this is just for fun. And if you want to get into that, that's your choice, but I don't have the money for that, nor do I need the purpose, because I'm rarely using the red dot. Rarely. I don't have any like flashlights or anything on this right now. I might in the future, but I kind of kept it the way it is. That front sights, front blow up sights, and rear. So I got that, and those are fine. I keep them down because I don't ever need to use them. Let's move on to the plate carrier. I'll move this to the side. Put it like that. Can. Alright, the plate carrier. This got off Amazon. This thing is a what's it called? A low vis chest rig. Basically, is meant to, if you put a jacket on and stuff like that, it's meant to keep your mags and stuff, and it's meant for just like high speed stuff. And it carries 3 AR mags right here, and this is, you can use it for real steel, and I use it for airsoft. And it's got like 2 pistol pouches. On the side, it has you can put like a radio or extra mag. I feel like for me it's a little tall, and I have it raised up a little bit, so that's kind of like chicken winging out, so I don't really use that part unless I just need to put a mag there. And the only parts I would use, unless I get a radio, but then again I have to lower it, but I like it high because it's protecting this area. I use the pistol pouches, not just for pistol magazines, but I could put like small little speed loaders in there too. And that's kind of, I mean, you get the color scheme, it's kind of great. But that's the chest rig. Oh wait, no, we'll move on to the mags. Okay. So take that out. All right, what I use for mags, because I'm kind of like on a budget, I use Lancer Tactical M4 high-speed mags. These hold like 100 and I want to say like 120, maybe a little bit more. If it is a little bit more, it's not a lot more, but it's a decent amount. And these are little polymer, and so as you see, I was throwing it down and stuff like that. And these things are great. They're $16 on Amazon for different color schemes, a little bit more. You can get these mags for like $14 a use on Amazon. So if you need mags that'll fit in basically almost any M4 rifle, AEG, then these mags are for you, and I highly, highly, highly recommend them. They got, what's this called? Like a little, what is that called? To assist you in pulling your mag out. I don't remember what that's called, but it helps, and it looks pretty damn cool. I have 3 right here, and then 1 in my gun. So I need to get more because my brother has my brother's chest rig. I mean, not just his plate carrier does not have all the mags it needs. So I kind of switch between. I'll get to it. These mags, and then the basic, like what 350 metal Lancer Tactical style mags. I want to like turn it down like that. These are great because if you run out of BBs, you can easily just throw it in there. And I mean, unless you're continuously firing at somebody, just be careful, just quickly getting in and getting out. And you know, it's good to access it, and it's good to have them because you might actually need that mag. And if you don't, if you happen to need it and you don't have it, if you happen to need it and don't have it, that's not good. Because, you know, I've multiple times, and with my brother, we've been sharing mags, so I kind of use that one a lot too. And it's good. It's a good mag. It's metal, so I mean, it'll last, and it's really built well. And Lancer Tactical makes great quality mags and guns on all prices, up levels, decent players and stuff like that. So yeah. So now we did mags. We'll move on to, oh damn. Did it, ooh, I'm gonna put this down. I'll talk about my belt. Alright. Talk about the belt. the both boys. This is kind of a brand new thing. I had like a not a police duty belt, like a little bit thicker dress belt type thing. It wasn't leather. It was felt. It was like, what was it? It was thicker and it was good. It was helpful for a tiny bit, and it was not very good. But when I didn't really use it, I just kind of used it for videos and stuff. Anyway, I have just a normal battle belt from Amazon. I think it was like what, $15. The brand new. Worked fine. Like it works fine for what I need it to, because all I really need it for right now is to hold. This is kind of new. I need to change this. I need to get an actual pouch for it in a Fort Mag. My 2 pistol pouches. I'll get to the reason why I don't have a holster. 2 pistol pouches. A dump pouch, which is also like pretty cheap. And then I got this for free. And it just holds. It's a camera bag. It holds just like small things, extra mags. It holds my barrel sleeve. So when you're going in and out of the field, it does that. And if I need to put anything else in it, I can. It's just simple to have a nice little pouch here. So yeah, this is kind of helpful. It carries a multi-tool in case I need to change out batteries for my optics, and the other AEG that's got a flashlight on it. I can change that out and stuff like that. Okay, let's go on to the reason why I don't have a pistol holster. I'll go get some. Okay, moving on to my pistols. One's my dump pouch because I don't have a holster. I want to kind of showcase my guns. These 2 mags go to this gun, and this is my Elite Force 1911 TAC. I forget what what generation it is. Great gun. Great gun. Great mags, except mags are super expensive, and I don't freaking know why. So that's why I only have 2. One of them doesn't work properly because the gas leaks, and I need to fix it. I can get like an O-ring, and I can fix that. Haven't done that yet. I need to. Because the gas leaks, CO2 leaks. But as you can see, this is the original mag they came with. Great little mags. They hold 14 rounds, so not a lot of ammunition. So you need to be very careful when you're firing it. And it's very old. This is an old, this is an old gun. You don't see a lot of people using these guns anymore because they're kind of outdated. Anyway, cool, bro. Fun little gun, my guy. There's no BBs in it. CO2 still in it. What's fun about playing it? Because you just play with it, put CO2 in it, wrap that thing back, and it's fun. This was the gun that I used. It's pretty powerful. It was like maybe, I want to say with CO2. CO2 is a lot stronger gas. Maybe 450 FPS with maybe 0.2s. You get a heavier BB, it'll drop the FPS down a little bit more. So I used 0.5s, like 2.5s. And I think it's good. I smacked my brother with it yesterday, and bro, that almost ended our day because he got fucking nailed in the kneecap. And dang, bro, it left a big bruise. Like, this gun is not a joke. Like, these things are not jokes, bro. Like this gun, you shot somebody in the face and had no protection. I mean, you could do some damage with it because it is just not a toy. I mean, it's a toy, but you can just tell, like, that's serious stuff right there. Like, that is kind of dangerous if you're not wearing face protection. I should have been aiming for a spike carrier, but I think instead of putting it down, I put it down like that. So that sucks. Alright, that's both these guns are mine, but this is the one that I ran. The reason why I don't let him use this gun is because on both guns, The safeties are broken, are kind of messed up, except this one's way more messed up than the other one. I'll show you. Because this safety, when you pull the trigger, right? Dude, this is on safety. If this firing pin were to hit, this hammer were to hit the firing pin, and this were to go back with a blowback, I think it would just blow this whole thing out. And so that's why you gotta be super careful with this gun, and you gotta be like know what you're doing. And that's why I'm afraid to give it to him, because if this like gets fired and it has CO2 in it and it goes pop, that might come back at you and this might whole thing blow. And if it doesn't, then this thing is definitely getting broken. But that's a good case scenario. But if it does and this whole thing just breaks the whole gun, that's a danger and that's kind of a liability. So that's why I don't want him to use this gun, because I don't want him getting hurt. Now I'm a good brother, so he's just gonna have to take the pain because it is pretty powerful. But I'd rather him get shot by a BB than get shrapnel, metal shit blown into his body. And he's like 11, so that's not good. Alright, talk about other gun. This is my Well G193. This is like an officer type pistol. As you can tell, it's a lot smaller. This is also a little bit broken. That one was accidentally broken. This was sort of intentionally. I was trying to make it full auto, but you can't make the CO2 1911s full auto. You make green gas ones, certain brands. I didn't know that at the time. I was just looking up full auto 1911s. I was like, man, that is so cool. Let me go do that. And I did what the video told me. And I broke this too, because this is a lot safer. But because this still works, except when you pull the trigger and then you put the safety down, that fires. I mean, that's a little bit more safer. Still not quite, but I taught him gun safety, and so he knows how to use these things. So this one's a little bit lighter. Sadly, it comes with one mag. So I have one mag for this gun. There's still CO2 in here, so I'm gonna rack that back. Alright. As you can see, good gun, but the reason why I bought this gun was because I was smart. And do your research, guys, because you might come across guns that have compatible magazines. Yes. Success. I'll show you, because this gun is compatible. Now, they don't fit flushly, but it is compatible with Elite Force 1911 mags, which is so sick. Hear that click? It's in there. It's seated. I think this one's low on CO2. Yeah, it's low on CO2. Is it even? Yeah, it's going back. Anyway, it's low on CO2. Anyway, these guns, as you can tell, it fits, but it doesn't fit flush like the other one, but that's why I bought it, because I was like, I have 2 extra mags. So now, if you ever want to use a pistol, the other mag doesn't work because of gas leaks, but I have 3 pistol mags, and if I want to run one, I can use this and it'll fit perfectly. And the cool thing is, this gun's magazines are like $27, which is like half the price of a Elite Force 1911 magazine, which is $45 for one magazine, which is insane. I can't believe that. This magazine, a lot of people said they had a lot of trouble with this gun. I, fortunately, have not had any trouble with this gun except when I tried to accidentally broke it. I think it's great, and I got it on, what was it, either Amazon or eBay. This gun, $80 for a metal blowback CO2 gun. I will highly recommend it. A lot of people, a lot older comments said, oh yeah, this gun didn't work, it broke, it shattered. No. This gun has not had any problems whatsoever with me, like, on its terms. Like, I did something to it and it didn't do anything bad. Like, it hasn't broken. So, ooh, it still got mags. So you gotta check, brother. So this is, I like this gun a lot. It's a lot more compact, so you can like beep beep. Woo! That's fun, bro. Those are the pistols. Get a little pistol with a little dump pouch thing. So yeah, that's the pistols. That's kind of the end of this like kit rundown. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Does it have bees in this? I don't know. I don't know, brother. I don't freaking know, brother. I have one of these stuck in there. Damn. Woo! Little snappy there, boy. Dang, these CO2 mags last forever. I love them. Anyway, that's the end of that video. I want to make one, haven't made one forever, because this is the current kit right now. I am going to get a holster for my gut pistol whenever I want to run it. I'm not going to have the pistol on me because it's a lot of weight. And this belt is not held up by anything except friction. So yeah, and obviously tightness. I want to see you guys later. Bro, this gun is fucking awesome, dude.